Hello everyone, I'm Bearadactyl, and welcome back to Minecraft Mondays. Today's episode is special because it is the 10th episode, which means we have officially been at this channel for 2 months now. It's a milestone I honestly didn't expect to hit, because I'm really proud of myself for sticking to it this long, and I want to thank each and every one of you who actually watch my videos consistently. Even those who just subscribe to subscribe, even if you're just being nice. Either way, it helps. And it's a big vote of confidence, and it makes me want to continue doing this into the future. So I don't think I'm going to be stopping this anytime soon. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what that was, and I'm sorry that I broke whatever speech I had. It's my trophy outside. Anyway, again, thank you all, seriously. It means a lot that you actually subscribe and watch the stuff that I make. I do it mostly for enjoyment, but I also do love that other people seem to enjoy it as well. So I hope I'm not too dry, not too boring. And I hope I make this as enjoyable as possible for all of you who actually decide to tune in and watch. So once again, I want to thank every one of you. That aside, let's actually get back into this. Bathead, I have no idea what this is. I feel like it's going to depress me. Huh. Oh, well, that can stay there. Oh, wait, Batman. I get it. Ha ha ha. So Batman fell to the Bearadactyl. And not any of his classic enemies. Good. Anyway. I really have no idea where I want to go with this episode because I have quite a few directions I can go officially. I can try and explore the Nether, but I feel like I'll just get lost. I can go back to the Twilight Forest and complete that. I can go to the Atom, or I can explore the rest of the overworld because I haven't actually done a lot of that. Like, all things considered. I also found out I can do something very nifty with the waypoints. Remember how I said I wouldn't use them because it's technically cheating? Well, I don't have to mark them on the map. I can just have the coordinates saved, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to disable the actual waypoint, but I believe I can reference this every so often. Or can I? I thought I could. Add it. Okay, I can add and edit it. Good enough. Just in case I need a reminder. Anyway. Not going to have it on the map because, again, I think that's kind of cheating. Even if my sense of direction is terrible. Or, as I like to say, I have the sense of direction of bad. Oh, I haven't seen a level up in a while. Okay, there we go. I couldn't hear myself, so I was a bit concerned. So I guess... Oops. Let's actually explore a little bit. Like, for once. Like, I know off in that direction there's the glacier. In that direction I think there's nothing but caribou. In that direction there is a swamp and those towers. So I think I'm just going to go south and see where it takes me. If there's water to cross, I'll cross. But this episode is going to be the exploration episode. Yeah, I know, lame for it being like an anniversary episode or a milestone episode. But Minecraft is all about the exploration for me. I enjoy that. Yeah, this is where the caribou roam. I enjoy that far more than... Far more... I'm sorry for spooking you, Anatoly. But you also spooked me. Anyway. But to me, Minecraft is all about the exploration aspect and the actual adventure of it. Not much of a builder, never have been. I've always been more combat-minded, more get in there and actually fight-oriented. Which I think that may make my Minecraft experience a bit different from what you'll typically find, but I can't say for sure because I don't watch Minecraft content. I just play the game because I like it. Also, there will be lag as the world generates around me. I can't really fix that, but I might be able to do some kind of magic with my video editing to actually, like, make this look better. Ow. How did I lose health? Oh, too harsh for you to survive. Endurance. I get it. So that is one of the drawbacks. My endurance should be nuts, though, right? Like, is that a jellyfish? Is that a beluga? That's a beluga. Or is that a manatee? That's a beluga. No, I'm not gonna be... Is that an underwater fortress? Hold the phone. I need to get... I need to start getting enchantments. Yeah, that needs to happen. Also, that is some wonky world, Jin. As much as I love the frozen hellhole. The deep ocean is too harsh for you to survive in. Well, I'm surviving in it either way. May not be a polar bear, but I'm the next best thing. By next best thing, I mean I am the superior Kodiak. Hello, shark. Are you? You're not a great white. You a bull shark, maybe? Oh no, all I know is exploration. Oh. I'm going hard with it. I didn't bring an emergency bed, so let's hope there's some fish. Phantoms are turned off, so I don't gotta worry... Ooh, tower. Don't gotta worry about that. Yeah, sorry to the people who want me to be a masochist, but I'm not a masochist. This experience has been tailored. So as I said in the first episode, these are actually Breath of the Wild Sheikah Tower inspired. There's loot in them and stuff, yes. But the whole point is to like give nice little points of interest and add that little flair that I actually really liked from Breath of the Wild. Because IMO... Did I actually just... Yeah, I spoke text talk in real life. Fight me. Especially in the comments. Especially in the comments. Oh, that is nice and cheesy. I say as I get, like, actually stuck. Oop. And... Haha! I like... These are the easiest towers to climb to date. Oh, God. As I said, Breath of the Wild's exploration is part of what makes it a great game. Some people might complain it's not Zelda-like enough, but it feels Zelda-like to me. Minus the shrines. I much prefer traditional dungeons, but maybe Breath of the Wild 2 will fix that, because I'm pretty sure that was, like, #1 player complaint about Breath of the Wild. That and breakable weapons. Sorry, I'm sorry, Nintendo, but, like, that was... There's a reason that went away in Skyrim. It's because no one likes those mechanics. And if you do like those mechanics, I am generalizing. You like and do what you want. I just want the option to turn it off. Which I do. With my modded Breath of the Wild. Modded, you say? Yep. Fun fact, you can emulate it. Quite well, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I do need feathers because I need arrows. That was honestly not that great of a chest. And yes, I do own the game, and I am using my own copy of the game, I feel I should say. Because I own it on the Wii U. Because there's no difference between it and the Switch version other than maybe loading times. But yeah, Breath of the Wild feels even better at 60 frames a second and up, not gonna lie. Oh, and upscaled. Upscaled only to 1080p, but it does make a difference. Oh yeah, and I also use the Linkle mod because... Give me that option, please. Don't know why it wasn't an option. If Lynx was named for the sole intention of being a link between the player and the game, shouldn't you be allowed to play Link as, you know, kind of a customizable hero? No, this is Minecraft, but no, this is Zelda talk for a minute. Because Legend of Zelda is one of my all-time favorite game series, and I might eventually do stuff like that for the channel. But, you know, Nintendo gonna be Nintendo, so I don't know for sure. I'll have to actually see what their policies on that currently are. If anything, I might stream it, because Nintendo can't actually stop me from that. And I'm probably not going to save VODs for my streams, as much as I would... if I archive them, they will be on another channel. Because, well, copyright strike and all that, because of all the copyrighted music and all of the games, technically, because, I don't know, I feel like Nintendo would be the type to go at someone like that. And Nintendo, I remember your partner program. I was never part of it because I wasn't, you know, YouTubing at the time, but I remember. If I recall, there is danger in this area. Extreme danger? Yeah, I am just going in one direction. Got my waypoint home. By the way, the teleport command does not work unless I have cheats enabled, and I do not, so I can't just teleport back. I'm gonna have to actually, like, hoof it. Again, point of this is inspiration. I guess kind of inspiration. Exploration. Until, well, I'm bored of it. That is a dragon skeleton. Yeah, there we go. And yes, I remember how to do that still, surprisingly. Dragon bone for when I can actually use it. Another tower. Excellent. When I use it will be after I get to the nether and slay some withers. Wither skeletons? I don't like wither skeletons. Well, that is the same ravine, I think, that goes all the way from the other side. That's cool. But yeah, I will eventually kill wither skeletons. Can't promise when. Because, frankly, they scare me. Scare me in the game sense. The actual real world, I hold no fear of anything. I am the mighty Bearadactyl. Everything should fear me instead. Am I joking? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Either way, I am an apex predator and should be treated as such. Wholesome as I may be, when I'm not predating something. Am I wholesome? I like to think I am. Anyway, this episode's probably going to be a lot of rambling. I just want to, like, give you all heads up until I actually find things to commentate on. Consider this a bonding experience. Bonding with my audience. However few of you there are. Which again, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will never stop appreciating each and every one of you. Who knows, maybe someday I'll have more than just a few. But that's neither here nor there. That is fascinating. That's a graveyard. Definitely worth noting. I'm just gonna... Yeah, let's get it. Not really afraid of monsters right now because they're monsters. And I'm me. And I learned that I am feasibly immortal. See? I am eternal. And I am also violent. Yeah. Don't need spider eyes. Just clogs up my inventory. I'm gonna try and be more conscientious of that. Oop. Miss me. That didn't miss me. You might slow me, but I am eternal. I wonder how good this thing is here. I feel like everything here is just more annoying to me than actually threatening at this point. Like, I have nerfed myself. Like, one episode I should go into the config file and show you all how much I have actually nerfed myself. Creeper's still a creeper, though. Like, this is by no means me being, like, overpowered intentionally. Like, it's getting to the point where further nerfs might just more or less disable Project MMO in its entirety. Be gone. Oh, you. You give me nausea or wither, so, like... I don't like you. Alright. Yeah, this is the part of the playthrough where I pretty much just adventure non-stop because there is nothing that I'm actually afraid of. You guys, you keep being you. Oh yeah, I didn't pack my silver sword because I didn't see a point. I wish the Ice and Fire mod made the go sweep to enchantments as well, you know, like an Elder Scrolls callback. Because otherwise I'm just carrying an inventory slot. Oh my god, you guys are not supposed to be able to do that. Come on. The way they pop into the screen like that always startles me. I'm prepared for it, but it always startles me even now. It's also kind of hilarious. Come on. Boop. 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 I call that the poke and jump maneuver. Not really, I made that up on the spot. There's no plan to anything I do in Minecraft. Like, if something goes well, just assume it's because Project MMO has accidentally made me immortal. Or that every ounce of that was luck. Also, hammer. How much... Can you even kill me? Like, unironically, can you kill me on your own? No, you can't. Should I just change myself to Commie-dactyl? Because at this point, that's what I feel like. Like having you. Is that a black rose? I'm gonna be edgy. I like black roses. In fact, my favorite flower is actually red roses. It's actually the same favorite flower that my grandma had. And I think that might be part of why. I remember years ago when I played Minecraft on the Xbox 360. Yeah, you guys have lost your threat. Back years ago when I was playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360, that's actually interesting. I made a in-game memorial garden to my grandmother. See, I took her death pretty hard comparatively to the rest of my family. I know my mom took it hard too, but kind of got to a point where my mom and me might have had mild disagreements over it because of whole grief isn't a competition, that whole thing. I don't blame her too much for it because I can get it. If I lost my mom, even if her and I are strained these days... Oh, wow, you're fast. I'd be distraught for a while. I can't say I wouldn't be. As much as I want to act like a cold asshole about it. I can't. Anyway, that all aside, when my grandmother died after that, I made her a memorial garden in Minecraft because as a high school student, that's all I could do. Because, you know, at the time I didn't have a job or anything, so I couldn't just go buy something and make an actual memorial garden. Not that I don't think my mom would have agreed to put one in the backyard. But yeah, there's a little glimpse into my life, for those of you who wanted it. Made a memorial garden for my grandmother. That world still exists, by the way. I actually managed to port it all the way from the Xbox 360 to PC. Like, I have that world saved forever on my computer. That world was made mostly by me and a handful of friends. Don't really talk to any of them that much these days. I talk to one of them every so often, off and on, but they're just friends that, you know how as time goes on, you just kind of drift apart. One of them was my best friend for the longest time. And again, sorry if I'm just rambling on about my life and no one actually cares. That's cool. But, eh. Do miss them a lot. Sometimes I wonder how they're doing. Like, you'd imagine, like, the power of the internet thing, and oh my god, my frame rate. Oh, now it's fine. Anyway, the whole power of the internet and being able to just connect with anyone seamlessly would help with that, but it really doesn't. So I guess enjoy the time that you have with your friends, because you might not always have those particular friends. But you'll always have your memory of them. And no, none of them died, we just drifted apart. Before that, like, becomes a topic. Hi, Creeper. Bye, Creeper. Like I said, I might dedicate an episode to that world. And, like, actually go in and upload it if there's interest in it, out of the few subscribers I have. Or I might just do it on a whim because, well... Not to sound like an asshole, my channel, my rules. Also, my frame rate died again. I feel like this is the time where my frame rate's just going to drop off a cliff because everything's rendering. This is a really big forest. Kind of spooky. But anyway. Back then on the Xbox 360 Minecraft, I feel like we had one map space, like actual in-game map of space. It was quite a bit, it felt like, still at the time. And we all kind of divvied up. We had like a main settlement that we made that was built over the treetops. And we each had our own little domains that we joked with, and I guess, kind of soft role-played with. I built a giant... Sorry. Got distracted. I built a giant wooden castle in the forest. A lot of our places were video game names. Like, my best friend at the time, he was a complete smartass. And he named his place Numerica. Not America. Murica. Complete with comma. And he decided he wanted to be cool, so he wanted to have pillars of lava everywhere. You know, make it look like it was a mountain that went up. Like an actual volcano eruption, right? Well, my friend goofed hard. And it turned into a violent mistake, or as he called it his violent, Actually, I don't recall if he actually used a curse word with it or not. Either way. Yeah, I'm not really concerned about being attacked anymore. Oh, you are actually doing damage now. Never mind. Anyway. So he had these giant pillars of lava that, like, overflowed. And I mean, overflowed. Oh, that is adorable. And it started pouring out onto a forest. And it went over the trees and just got worse and worse and worse, where he eventually just owned his mistake and said, you know what, this is the land now. And so he built this home up on this giant, like, on this giant mountain that bordered the edge of the map, because on the 360, after a while, what would happen is after you reach that map size, you would reach an ocean, because it was always generated a giant island. And after the ocean, there was an invisible wall. Well, he built it, like, right on the mountain that bordered the ocean. So this is quite beautiful. And so he owned it, and literally created a giant flaming hue in the sky. Like I said, I might eventually do a recording and show everyone. Made it out of nether rack and just lit it up. He also had a nether portal there, which we tried to use as a fast transport system between our areas, but didn't work so well, so we gave up. My brother. My brother. Anyway. So, that aside, New America was... Okay, that's hilarious. Anyway. It was just a desolate wasteland of lava and fire. That fascinates me. Anyway. Then we have my other friend, who, he was a big WoW player at the time. I don't know if he plays it to this day still, but like, anyway. Named it Northrend. Which we kept messing it up at the time, because, well, I wasn't thinking World of Warcraft while I was playing Minecraft. So my best friend called it Northwind, and I kind of, like, ran with, oh god, hellbirds. Hold on, we'll get back to commentary in a minute. That's right, run. Coward. Anyway. He called it Northwind out of frustration. He built this large, elaborate castle, like, that was actually, like, a legitimate castle. Unlike mine, which is honestly just a giant wooden fortress, because I had, like, no time for that. Do you wish to... Oh, God. So swamps are hellbirds. Glad to see they bailed. That is a beautiful butterfly. But anyway. So we called it Northwind. Had this Northwind had this beautiful, elaborate castle. He even had mines that he would go in and, like, intricately make realistic. Like, there would be pillars holding the cave up. He didn't just go in like I do and just completely hollow it out. But then I just had a wooden fortress in the sky, because in Minecraft I had the creativity of... I don't know. Can you desist? How can you fire behind you? What are you, a Harrier? Did you drop metal? Why are you dropping copper? I'm just gonna do this to, like, see what drops. artist comp? What is an artist comp? But anyway. Oh, moose. Lovely. Is that the tower, or is that... Oh, no. Are the towers that clearly marked on the map? I just never noticed it? Wow, they are. But anyway. Beautiful, elaborate mine. He always had a tendency to do that in Minecraft. Make things as realistic and logical as possible. Me? I had a thing for underground homes at the time. And every time I would try to make one there in that world, it would be over a cave system. So I'd have to give up on the home, and we'd have to turn it into, like, the most fancy rest stop physically possible to get into a mine shaft. I'm about to start mining up. Okay. But anyway. So we had these, like, really fancy rest stops before, like, going into our mines. And everyone asks, why do you have these? Well, because I tried to make homes and failed. Okay. This is war. This is no longer a matter of annoyance and forgiveness. This is a war. I'll accept nothing more than an unconditional surrender or the extinction of your race. I think I've just enraged them all. Nope. Oh, you guys are stuck in the water. Oh, no, no. You don't get away. No. You don't get to survive. Come at me with this war cult, which I'm going to have to censor that now. And then bail. You want to go? I'll kill you too. Wow, you have more reach than me unless I have a greatsword. You are very bulky. Anyway, as I was saying, Northwind, creativity. I lost it. Anyway, we had a giant city in the sky. A lot of my friends lived there, even ones who didn't get along with each other. It was good times. Actually, if I recall, in that world, in a fit of me being extra as all hell, when I ported it to my PC, finally, what I did was I went through and started leaving journals around talking about my role and all of that and what I could remember. Of course, I flared it up, made it seem all fantasy-like, right? Because we had a mild falling out over that world. Looking back on it, was now stupid, childish crap. But, well, we were teenagers in high school. What do you expect? Teenagers being rational? Anyway, that's not a jab at other teenagers. I feel like I should say, like, sometimes you are, sometimes you aren't. But age. Anyway. So I went around and left journals from the perspective of someone who was there. And, like, actually created lore on what happened. So I considered, like, maybe uploading that as an adventure, as, like, a Minecraft adventure at some point. Am I just, like, wandering off and anyway. Was I going north or south? Hi, I'm lost. Yeah, there was a lot of water. So anyway. And I'm still in the progress of doing that, because I was thinking of, like, maybe I should upload this as an adventure map and let people explore and see what happened. But yeah, I came up with all this big, elaborate lore of what happened to, like, try and explain it off. You know, I like to write. Writing is one of my favorite things to do. But yeah. Whenever I play Minecraft a lot, I think of that world and all the time I spent with my friends playing it. Remember a long time ago, we also tried it on PC back when I had this crappy Dell computer. Like, really crappy. To play Civ 4, I think, maybe. But a potato could play that, and that's what it was. It was a potato. Oh no, I am in danger. I am in danger. Woo! I killed a dragon. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna have to dump a lot of this crap off. But anyway, like I was saying. What was I saying? Hold on. Those are all useless. Manuscripts I'll keep because those are useful. Venison I'll keep because it's useful. That's not. That's not. Not useful. Not useful. Bones are everywhere. Not useful. I can get sticks everywhere. I like those as aesthetic. Well, I wanted to upload it as an adventure map maybe and let people like explore it because again, I like writing. Writing is one of my favorite things to do. And I'm sorry if this is not the exact part of the tangent I was on. Really? Is everything in this game hostile? Anyway. That aside, I think about all the good times. Oh yeah, I was going on a tangent about we played on PC once, and my friend decided. So, spoiler to the people who don't know, I am a major Dragon Ball fan, and so are most of my friends. Manuscript. So my friend decided to be a bright idea to build Korin's Tower and eventually Kami's Tower. Oh, he just called it Kami's Tower. Well, sometimes there are consequences to your actions and you don't realize that. So, what happened? Well, monsters started spawning all over the place because of the giant shadow that it cast over the valley. Oh, obsidian, that is beautiful. Anyway. And I always remember that. I think at the time we were still in high school. It was around the time where I was like bringing a copy of Minecraft to school in a on a USB flash drive because we go to the computer lab. And I'd always work on this world. There is a Minecraft world somewhere on my old high school server, tucked away possibly, unless they've nuked it. That may or may not forever be there. I don't know how that works. But yeah. Fun fact. Remember I also like... I don't like that one. No. Why did that one have to be the one that found me? The one with the whispers. But like I was saying... Remember I also brought, like, Halo Combat Evolved in on a thumb drive? Because at that time, Halo Combat Evolved was a potato game and anything could play it. It might not have been, like, an optimal 60 frames and up, but, like, at that time... I was used to console gaming, I didn't have a PC, so... Well, aside from, like, a house PC that I played Minecraft on, but, like... That was fine with, like, 30 frames a second, whatever. Remember just playing Halo while in class, instead of doing my work. Or, well, in some cases, instead of doing work that I'd already finished, because... You can't finish this in a week, does it in a day, because... I just did it in a day. But to answer but that may or may not answer the question of, was I a good student? I was an unstimulated student. Yeah, there's a little peek into my, my past life. Bearadactyl lore, if you will. Those birds are down there. Yeah, I got a lot of fond memories of Minecraft, and that's part of why I want to continue playing it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for Minecraft Monday once I eventually finish everything I have. I might look for more mods, but that's unlikely given this version, at least for a little while. So I might move on to just multiplayer Mondays and play multiplayer games that I will have to temper my rage for. I don't like raging, especially for an audience, because I don't like being angry. Even though I'm angry like half the time. I was thinking playing maybe Halo. A lot of shooters probably because that's how I am. Might play some more casual games, or I might like actually like dedicate Monday maybe to Risk of Rain after Minecraft kind of peters out on things I can actually do. So I'm not going to get into the whole engineering side or all of the clickbaity stuff that you see on a lot of Minecraft channels. The reason behind that is because that stuff is boring for me. Okay, can I turn the whispering of that thing off? Because I don't like that. God, do I not like that. Anyway. I messed up. But anyway, like I was saying, Not sure what I'll do from that point. Like I said, I might do Risk of Rain 2, something else, because I can mod that. And Risk of Rain 2 is basically infinite fun. Don't know how many times people can stand watching me do large loops. Might meme it some. But I was thinking of that. Halo will find its way to this channel at some point. Which I do fully intend to do at least Halo 1 through 4 campaign run. Halo 5 if they add it to PC. I might be able to rig my console up with a capture card. We'll see about that. No promises on that. But I want them to port Halo 5 so I can do that all on PC. And then maybe Infinite once it comes out. But don't expect me to be running through Infinite's campaign at launch on this channel because Halo is a very special game series to me. And I just want to enjoy some things myself, you know, for the first time. So sorry about that. Speaking of all those friends that I was mentioning that I played Minecraft with, we also played Halo a lot together. Like, a lot. Halo 3 and Reach in particular. Played a lot of Halo 4 when it first came out, but after Halo 4 petered out, that's about the time... Oh, I am starving. That's about the time that my friends and I started, like, getting distant, I guess. We all moved on. Got busy with our lives. That sort of thing. Again, do miss them a lot. And I hope they're doing fine. Yeah, you're not threatening at all anymore? Ow. Okay. Wow, that was a bunch of garbage. Yeah, I don't need silver. I'm just a boss. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Halo, so I really enjoy it. I will say I would get over-invested and would get, like, over-competitive with it, but I think I've tempered that these days. Now, the game I rage at is Overwatch. God, do I rage at Overwatch. Might play some of that, too. We'll see. I think in sort of I'm just, like, rambling and wandering aimlessly into the wilderness. This episode's more of a... just want to see what's out there type of deal. I will. It's not meant to be a overly serious episode. Next episode, I think I'll actually get back to adventuring. I don't know. Feeling nostalgic. I kind of just wanted to ramble on. Given I've made it this far with the channel, which again is further than I expected. Did slay a dragon, though. I don't know if they're actually weak. I did tone them down a bit. Because originally dragons were such a daunting task that until you had, like, a full set of enchanted gear, you couldn't even consider fighting them. But I wanted to be able to at least have a chance with iron gear. But I have a feeling Project MMO shenanigans is part of the issue. Like I said, I'll look into tuning that too. But yeah. Consider this episode more of a relaxed, me rambling on and talking about the potential future of my channel type deal. Because Minecraft Monday is never meant to be anything more than just a nice, relaxed, chill experience where I ramble on and talk to you guys and gals, and not. But, you know, if I just want to preface it, if I use the word guys, I mean it completely gender neutral as everyone, because dialect, slang, all that. But I'll try and say guys, gals, and those who don't identify as other, because, you know, that's the thing. Yeah, this episode's more of just this entire series is more of just a relaxed, you listen to me ramble, maybe put me in the background type of deal. Yeah, that was a little bit of insight in my life and the future of the channel. The channel's not stopping anytime soon. Like, I have no plans on stopping the channel. I'm going to keep going full force. Minecraft Mondays might eventually get a pause, maybe in the near future, just so I can, like, you know, actually, like, have a break from it, because I don't think I can, like, continually play this game forever until the end times without losing my damn mind. I expect things like Risk of Rain, more cooperative games. Wednesdays and Fridays are probably going to continue as usual until I run out of horror games, but we'll see. And yes, there is an SCP Containment Breach series coming. Can't say if it's in the immediate future. It might be, but my plan is to get it going by the end of October, which I do have Halloween plans for October. Which I don't celebrate Halloween per se, but my choice of religion, let's just say that, does celebrate that time of year. Again, sorry if this got too personal or if it's boring, but like, I felt like talking a little bit about me since I have a handful of subscribers now. And that this channel's been going on for 2 months. What in the absolute... What are you? Dead is what you are. What was that? I'm guessing that was a giant Yeti? That was a bug. I don't think that was supposed to spawn like that, but you know what? Gift horse. Don't want it to bite me. Yeah, like I said, it's a milestone, even if it's a small one. I do intend to do something for milestones once they get significant. Minecraft might be a medium for them, or at least I might play it in the background while I talk about it, but I'm thinking of doing something special when I hit 50, 100, 500, and so on. If. I think I eventually will get there, because surely I'm entertaining enough for that many people. I hope. If not, whatever. Still enjoy it. And I still appreciate the very few subscribers and audience that I actually have, I think. Is that a griffin? That is a dragon. Is that a griffin? Is that a hippogriff? That's a hippogriff. Hippogriff spawn out of here. Oh. The dragon I don't want any part of, though. Hold on. I know I can tame the hippogriff. Sorry, I'm checking. I want the hippogriff. Hippogriff. Oh, I don't have anything to tame it with. Oh. Frost moth? What? Frost moth? What the hell is a frost moth? Oh, that thing that I killed. Do I actually get to fight this thing now? Yeah! Violence. Go. Oh, you are actually threatening. Now this is the kind of content I want. I gotta bail. I am frozen. I am frozen. I am frozen. Bailing. Bailing. I am dead. Fuck off. I can't turn. I died finally. I died to a worthy opponent, though. Good news is my stuff is saved. I finally encountered an opponent worthy. I don't lose my levels, though. I think I do have a little more time left in this episode, though. Just a little bit, though. Let me grab these coordinates. And I am going to be right back, because I'm going to get back to this point, regather my gear, and throw down with this thing now that I actually know. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a bow. I'm gonna be that person. Okay. So the bosses are actually threatening. Like I said, be right back. Okay, I'm back and I'm immediately frozen. And his health stayed the same! Oh. Oh. Right on. Oh. Huh. I Need to dump a lot of this stuff. Cool. Well. I did not expect to get back here and to immediately be maliced. I didn't have any of this in my inventory. What? Huh. That is my old backpack inventory. Huh. That's a bug. Is it a bug I care about? No. Or is those my clothes? I don't know. Wish I had a means of actually, like, taking this stuff with me. Because I don't know what's what. Don't need arrow slowness, don't need those. Get out of my body. Let me just rotate through these until I get something interesting. Where's my inventory full? No, the scarab was the brooch I was wearing. Okay. Never mind. I did have good gear. I think my chest piece was deleted, though. Shame. But that's fine. I can't remember... what? I can't remember exactly what my chest piece was. Whatever, that's fine. Kept my... I think I kept most everything. Okay, good. So, like, disaster averted, I guess? Iron sword, some enchanted books. So, yeah. Bosses maintain... delete. There we go. Maintain their health damage. Fascinating. Huh. So those don't stick. To Icy Whirlwind. Recharges while in inventory? What? Huh. Is there anything I can get rid of that I don't need? I don't need the iron sword. Well, that was an adventure. I died. Came back. And got deleted. No being fair. I don't think I really lost anything out of it. What is this? What is that? What are you? I swear to God. Sea lantern. Okay, you two, like, lay into each other? What is that? Correct? Oh, this is... Was this supposed to be an underwater temple? Spawned above ground? What? What is that? I want it. Don't care what it is, but I want it. It's pretty. So, what do I get rid of? I could have eaten a golden apple while that thing laid waste to me. This used to be an underwater... That is fascinating. Yeah, I realized using the bow when I got to the thing was useless because it immediately jumped on me. Okay, I wish this thing had infinity. But yeah, you heard a little bit of my life story, heard me thanking you all gratuitously, because again, seriously, thank you all. And thank anyone else who subscribes after watching this kind of thing. I think I'm going to go to the top of this tower, and I think that's where I'm going to call the episode. I might get home off screen, I don't know, we'll find out when we get to the next one, alright? Do know I can't climb with this guy shooting me. Ow. Or do I want to, like, fight this mob? But I will say, at least we do know there are things that can kill me now. That's the hippogriff. So to tame hippogriffs, they're a Harry Potter reference. I need rabbit's feet. Which that explains why they exist now. Which I will eventually get a hippogriff and tame it, because they are flying mounts. They can be flown around. And they can be chained up to guard my home. Ow. Can I stop doing that crap? No. No? Okay. I am very bad at this. Yeah, so bosses are actually threatening to me, like the Frost Maw, which I think that is either Mousie's or Ice and Fire. I think it's Mousie's mob. Say I'm not completely immortal, as was just demonstrated. Is there anything I'm going to just yeet into my bag? Torches. But, like, torches probably need to be on my hotbar. Okay. But as I was saying, sorry if this episode was boring and just me rambling. Kind of feeling mildly giddy about actually making it this far with the channel and actually having people who followed me this far. Because I have gained quite a few subscribers, but most of the subscribers that I have are people who've been with me from the start. And again, I'm actually very happy to have everyone follow me along with this, because it's something I never thought I'd actually be able to do. Now, before I get actually teary-eyed, and I don't think anybody wants to hear a bear cry. Heard me laugh, but I don't think you want to hear me cry. I think that's all the time that I have for this episode. And seriously, thank you all for watching. As always, I will see you all in the next episode. If you're enjoying your stay, you know, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. YouTube algorithm, whatnot. This is Bearadactyl signing off, and I'll see you all later.